the WNBA might be in big trouble pretty soon. So yesterday, the WNBA draft came and went. So congratulations to all the ladies that got drafted and have a new home, finally a pro now in the WNBA. Of course, we all know Caitlin Clark went number 1 overall. But shout out to the other young ladies like Angel Reese, to Aaliyah Edwards, to Rakia Jackson, to Cameron Brink, Camila Cardosa, and Miss Flair. She was 3rd overall scoring. Shout out to her. And all the other young ladies that got drafted and saw their dream come true, that are finally pros now. And I know you guys are thinking, well, what's so bad about that? What's the problem with these ladies' dreams coming true and finally being pro? Well, that's not the issue. That's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm really talking about here is the next step after this. So, matter of fact, before I go there, just play this game with me and see if any of these names sound familiar. Okay, first off, Charlie Carlier. The name ring a bell? How about Alexis Morris? That name sound vaguely familiar. These are just two of the many young ladies who were in the NBA, WNBA, but then found themselves out the league in a matter of a few years. Charlie Collier was the number 1 overall pick in 2021, out the league. This is an issue that the WNBA has. So that's a problem that we have to fix sooner than later, because you have so many big names like Caitlin Clark, like Angel Reese coming into the league. And it would be terrible if we end up seeing one of these young ladies or future young ladies not have a spot simply because the WNBA does not have enough space and have enough room. And so, with somebody like Aaliyah Edwards be out the league in a few years just because the team that she got drafted to wasn't able to maintain her because the W doesn't have enough space to hold all of these talented young ladies. But let me pause for here and ask you guys a question. Who do you think wins Rookie of the Year this year? And if you guys are just like, oh, it's obviously Caitlin Clark, who has the best opportunity to upset her and become the Rookie of the Year? I just want to know. So put it out in the comments below. Who do you think has the best chance to win Rookie of the Year? And if you think it's obviously Caitlin Clark, who do you think has the best chance to upset her and steal Rookie of the Year away from her? We just saw these young ladies get drafted. But you know the class coming up behind them that has Paige Beckers, Paige Buckets, Olivia Miles? You got to find a spot for her. Anissa Morrow? You got to find a spot for her. Georgia? Amore? Come on, dog. Pow Pow? The sniper? You got to find a spot for her too. If these young ladies choose to come out and want to get drafted, you have to find a spot for them. If don't, hold on, forgot. The year after that, like the ladies who are sophomores now, Flage. Come on now, you can't not have Flage in the league if you want to go that route. Tanaya Lawson, come on, dog. Hooper, Kiki Rice. It's tough. That's tough. Raven Johnson, the job she just did in the Final Four, the championship game, she just played her butt off that well. Come on, dog. You got a spot for her. Ashley Watkins, come on, man. Ashley Watkins got to have a spot if she wants to go that route. Please do not get me started on the freshmen this year. Juju Watkins, Madison Booker. It's too many to name, so I'm not even going to get deep down that road. But think about how so many talented girls and talented stars we have coming up now. The W has to have room for all these young ladies coming up soon. I know they have a new team coming up in the Bay, and they're supposed to have another team somewhere, but they need more than that. It's only a handful of spots. I know the issue is going to be a lot of logistics. You can't just have 1 or 2 teams and you think you're just going to have the arena, a spot for them to play, the coaching staff. You have to have people to work that arena, the security, travel, all these different accommodations to go around having these new teams. I understand that. But it'll be a shame to have all these talented girls from the college game not have anywhere to go in the WNBA. But now, it's not the worst case scenario because I do have other ideas of things that could happen. So first off, they could expand and add more roster spots. I think that's cool. That'll help a little bit, but it won't completely alleviate the overall issue of having all these girls come in. So could do that and it'll help out, maybe, but not really cause a big enough issue. Big enough, plug the hole big enough. Secondly, could just obviously add more teams. That's the biggest thing. And I saw somebody say that they should add like a G League type of system. And I'm thinking, I don't think that's the best option just because of the fact that if the WNBA already is not having the greatest support and the greatest conditioned environment around the players now, I don't want to allocate any other attention, money, and funds to something else until we get the main priority fixed. I hate to say it like this, but until we get the main product where we could have it. I hate to say it like that to objectify the woman, but in business sense. And so it'll make a lot more sense if we just push more into the W and put to where these ladies are on a better platform making more money, to have more money coming in. Now we can have better environments for these ladies now. So G League type of deal is okay, but I don't think that's the best option. But now, this is what is a very strong possibility, but I kind of hope it doesn't happen. But I hope it happens as a supplement or something else to help the ladies not have to go overseas. You might end up seeing another league pop up. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but somebody who happens to be in the WNBA started another league that is a place for WNBA ladies to go during the summertime instead of going overseas, because they had an issue overseas with the Russia-Ukraine situation, and then just overall with the Brittany Griner situation. So it's like just all these things combined added to where let's make a space, another league for the women to come to overseas. I mean, instead of going overseas, a place in America where we can go and hoop. And so now you might see something like that. Say, hey, why not just go year round and have a space for them? Why not just go and take the season that the WNBA has and just run it that way? You might see somebody else come up, a third party, another person we don't even know about, another league we don't know about, say, hey, y'all playing around, y'all come over here to my league and we'll run things that way. I don't know, just ideas, because the W can't figure this out to where they can have this next wave come in. The Caitlin Clark can't save the WNBA. Other options might have to become put on the table. So that's my thoughts around it, but hopefully W can figure it out. I'm a fan of the league, obviously, a fan of these young ladies, and I hope they can figure it out. But I want to know what you guys think, because the WNBA has a great potential to be in that next spot to where they can take that next rise in the ranks, become a bigger league and a better league. But we have to see. But I don't know what you guys think about it. So how do you guys feel about the future of the W, man? Are they in trouble? Am I just being paranoid and being pessimistic about the future of it? But I don't know what you guys think. So comment that below. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. Don't miss on the next video and the next idea I have. It's a great episode coming up soon. Don't miss it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you.